The beach at Stony Point, April 17th, 2018, and the waves are fantastic. And we have some surfers out there too, so that is cool. Okay, here we go. Oh man, cool. Surfing out there. See him? He's riding the surf. And he went down. This is better than the ocean because it doesn't stink like the ocean. It smells fresh. Fresh water. Look at those waves. Unbelievable. Cool. So cool. It's gonna hit these rocks now. Here it comes. Right at us. Cool. Amazing. Lake Superior in April. Fantastic. Oh man, that was perfect. I might have to paint a painting of Lake Superior waves. Here it comes. Cool. And just so you know, Mary and I we're at Brighton Beach and we got doused with water. We weren't there 5 minutes. So she got wet on the right side, I got wet on the left side. So all that work I did in my hair today, worthless. But it was worth it. Love this. Oh, cool. Now it's quiet for a minute. No waves coming in. All right. Gonna go. So cool. Oh, that's so cool. And there's Mary over there sitting on the rocks, taking pictures. This is fantastic. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Yay! Look at the waves. They just pop up. I don't know how that happens. It is amazing. Oh, fantastic. And they're surfing out there. This is Lake Superior. It is cold here, you guys. The air temperature is 40 degrees. And they are in the water. It is cold. Now, as you can see, the formations from the storm on Saturday along the shore here. I'll show you this way too. All the trees got covered. Look at that. And they made these really cool formations. Well, hello all of my friends at YouTube. This is Karin's VSG with just a midweek update what I did yesterday. I'm going to put a video in if you haven't seen it already at the end, or I might put it at the beginning, but it might be at the end. I don't know. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you I went to Duluth yesterday and the weather was great. We had sunshine and I went up to Stony Point with a friend of mine, and then we went to the photography club meeting in Duluth yesterday, but the weather yesterday was perfect, and I must have gotten 1,500 pictures of the lake because it was gorgeous, and the waves coming in were just like ocean waves, but it's fresh water. And so it's very, very clean, and it's it smells really good. I just had such a good time that I thought I'd share with, I know it's not weight loss related, but it is getting out into nature and exercising a little bit. And it was really, really fun. I really had a good time. I needed that. And so I just wanted to share that with you. So for those of you who are starting their new journey, I just smaller in North Carolina. Congratulations on your surgery date. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to hear your updates and see how you do and how everything goes. I hope everything goes good. And Mini-Me in Tennessee, I watched your update, and then I watched your cleaning videos, and you inspire me because look at my countertops right now. That's what I'll be doing today. I actually had a little incident night before last. I don't know if I've told you, I think I probably have, but since my weight loss, I've noticed that my menopause has kicked in big time. And so the other night, about 8 o'clock, my heart just started to pound. And because I had that tachycardia a year ago, I kind of panic when my heart starts doing weird things. So my heart was starting to pound, and so I went and laid down on the couch for a little while, and I took a little tiny nap until my husband got home. And then when he got home, it was still pounding, and then I just got really hot, and I literally was like sweating, like dripping sweat down my face. I mean, it was cold, but I was sweating, and it scared both of us. So we went into the emergency room, and they couldn't find anything wrong with my heart. In fact, my blood pressure was like 104 over 60 or 104 over 70 to begin with, and then it went down to 60. My what do they call it? Pulse rate? I don't know. Anyway, it was like 49 when I went in there. So it wasn't my heart, which was good to know. But when you're sweating and your heart is beating, you're thinking, oh my goodness, this is my heart. So he determined that I probably was a little low in potassium, and so that I should probably concentrate on getting more potassium in. I'm drinking these Powerades all the time. And that's got potassium in it, but I'm going to start eating a banana in the morning, or even a half a banana in the morning for my breakfast, and then so hopefully that won't happen again. But this menopause thing, I mean, like, you just don't know, and especially when I've had heart issues and my mom died of a heart attack, you just kind of panic a little bit. And my husband was really frantic. He just was like, okay, let's go to the ER. And at this point we were like, okay, we got to pay $3,000 to do this, because our deductible is $3,000, and we're on like just a little above minimum wage. So we pay $400 a month for our insurance, and then we have to pay $3,000 deductible. And then I don't know how much is after that. I think they pay 85% of whatever that is after $3,000. So that's the worst insurance we've ever had. We had better insurance than that when we were working, like at a good job that paid a lot. So it is what it is. So now we have a $3,000 bill we have to pay because I have menopause. So anyway, oh, and then I wanted to tell you, yesterday when we went to the lake, going back to the story about yesterday, we drove up to Duluth. We went around Duluth because I don't like driving through Duluth, and we went into Brighton Beach, and there was this tree, and I'll try to insert a picture, but there was a tree there with all this ice on it from the lake, because Saturday and Sunday the waves were just coming in from the lake, and then they were freezing on all the trees, and it was really, really cool. It's like Dr. Seuss land. The trees look so weird. And so we stopped, and we got out of the car, and we went down by the lake, and the rock was dry, so we're thinking, okay, there's no waves that are going to come up and hit us there. So we're standing there, and we weren't there 5 minutes, and both Mary and I got doused with water. I mean, I got doused. I mean, I had done my hair and everything, and it just all wet here. My whole side was wet. My pants were wet. Her right side was all wet. I got my camera wet, so we had to go up to the car right away. And luckily, I had a bag of clothes that I was giving away because they were too big, old pajamas and stuff, that we used to clean ourselves up and to dry ourselves off. It was hilarious. We laughed about it because it was funny, but we just weren't paying attention. And really, you couldn't hear it come in. It just kind of came in and hit the rock and all over us. So it was kind of funny. We laughed about that. But we were wet for a little while. And then when we went up to the Stony Point, we got our pants dried out because we were out walking around. And it was only 40 degrees yesterday here, so that was pretty good for drying off. But yeah, it was kind of funny. So anyway, well, this is just a quick update. I'm going to put this, a 4-minute video of Lake Superior yesterday. It was absolutely beautiful. They had, up by Stony Point, there's actually surfers in the water there. That part of Lake Superior, for some reason, there's something in the way that the bottom of the lake is formed that creates all these waves. And so they actually can get up on surfboards there. And I'll tell you, the air temperature is 40 degrees, so the lake is even colder. And the lake is cold in the summertime. So it's cold now. They just got rid of the ice. So these guys out there surfing, I couldn't do it. There's no way. And they've got these sweatsuits on and everything, but my goodness, that takes some guts. So, all right, well, listen, I'm gonna let you go. I'll upload the video when I get it all put together, and I'll post it today. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.